Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Suncorp Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Broncos and the Robins. And joining me in the commentary, Brian Carney. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Good to be here, Dave. Beautiful conditions for rugby league under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash, and they'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Reynolds stands by for the kickoff. And we are underway. Shovels it on. They've got numbers. Sue powers forwards. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
That's a clever pass. Nearly in touch there.
Takes a safe option.
Plays it, shovels it wide. Gets the ball, gives it on. Passes inside. Warrior Hargreaves can't handle it.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Hunt driving forwards. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. That's the first. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. That's 2. Moves it on. That pleases the crowd.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
He lands the kick. The kickoff is deep. With a little bullet pass. He surges forward. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle, plays the ball, feeds the short ball. Captured by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
He's got defenders closing. He's got momentum. Sue puts him away. The Broncos attacking strongly. Tries the inside pass. Well held. No way through. Pigs out of acting half. And down he goes. Rushes into dummy half. Knock on.
I'll put that down as an incomplete set.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And he'll be forced to play it. Referee shouts 0 tackle. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. They've got the numbers. Now with a hit up. And he won't be making any more metres there. Play the ball now. A snappy pass. Finds support. Delivering the short ball. Burgess surges forward in the tackle. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Second of 6 tackles there. Gets in the dummy half. Feeds it on. Sends it back inside. Finds support inside. Passes. Lays it off. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great 4-pointer. Hiku finished a great team try. You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this. Oh, tremendous kick. Moore really likes a challenge and showed great composure with that conversion attempt. Kicks it off deep. Fires out a pass. Stopped by the defence. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Comes up with a play the ball. They force him back. He's shut down there by the defence. Second tackle up. At dummy half, works it on. Good pressure from the chasers. Gets his hands free and offloads. Thrown to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Here's a run from dummy half. Turns it inside with a quick pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. Through the first line of defence. That's another four-pointer. That try's so good, it's worth more than 4. He won't be rushing the kick. That one is over.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The Robins lead by 6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Looks and turns the ball inside. Hits up hard and straight. And he's stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. Gets it away. They're closing in. Slips in the short one. Pushed back in the tackle. Halted by the defence. Litton senses a chance out of dummy half. The Robins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Quickly with a pass, driven back. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Flicks the ball inside, putting up a chase. With a short ball. Burgess driving forwards. The Robins not able to break through that strong defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Quick to get to the loose ball. Wonderful tackle. That's the first of 6. Carrigan with momentum. Somewhat surprising, the change being made early.
Well, this will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
They talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange. Finally wrapped up. This is excellent attack. Plays it on the halfway line. Tries a pass back inside. He's got momentum. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Some enterprising play.
Has a look and flicks it inside. He was just about through. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. That's a good take. Crashes to the ground. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Front on defence on tackle number 1. Dummy half dash. Tanginoa powers forwards. Contained by the defence. There's the second. Litton scoots out of dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. Nice defence there.
Looking sharp in attack.
Takes the hit up. Driven back in the tackle. The Robins, unable to break through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Delivers a long ball. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That kick bounces over the sideline. Flicks a short pass. They're closing the gap. And picked up in the tackle. First tackle there. Cutting out his teammates. I don't think it's an injury, it's just an interchange early.
Oh, the coach might want to be saving them for later.
That is a classic ankle tap. They toss him to the ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Shoves off that tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Blows past the defence. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Holding up a short pass. He surges forward. That's a 4-pointer. Hang on a second, Brian. He's not held. He's over the line.
Good try that, Dave. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance there.
Opportunity to add the extras. Lands the goal, that's 2 points. No problems at all, he doesn't miss those. He really drives this kickoff. Passes short, running along, and he's nailed by the defence. They're looking to spoil his party. He's almost made his way through.
How long before they crack?
Reynolds surges forward in the tackle. 2 of them combine to bring him down.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
That's a good kick, that one. Restarting play with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Defence comes over the top.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Gives it on. Is rounded up.
Takes a safe option.
Shovels it on. Gets the ball. Grabbed by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Ball and all tackle.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Stands and passes. Desperately close to the goal line. Plays it, shovels it wide. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Well, I don't think those were his tactics. It's gone dead. Lytton restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Pushed back in the tackle. Rounded up by the defence. Passes inside. Moves it on. That's a clever pass. Brought down right next to the sideline. That's one. Driving him towards touch. Dragged down.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
With a little bullet pass. Feeds the short ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. And now that is the third tackle. Plays the ball. Knocks him off his feet. Hetherington puts him away. 4 tackles up. He's got defenders closing. That's the half-time siren. Dragged towards the touchline. Keeps going. He shrugs off another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
And that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, Brian, I like what I saw. How about you?
Yep, an excellent first half, Dave. It's been a very attractive brand of football from both sides. This game could still go either way.
Have a look at Brian. He's fired up and ready to go. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half. crowd settles down again for the second half. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Delivering the short ball. They show no mercy in that tackle. Gets in the dummy half. Finds support. Puts the fend on. And he'll be forced to play it. Rushes into dummy half. Finds support inside. Feeds it on. Walsh powers forwards. Referee calls held. 3 is the call. A snappy pass. Pushing the defence away. He's taken there in that tackle. Play the ball now. Sends it back inside. He's got momentum. Overpowered by the defence. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Time to shuffle that 13. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Tackling in numbers here. Litton looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Passes, lays it off, fires out a pass. Plays it right on halfway.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
Massive hit. Oh, dropped ball. That hurts. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Cut-out ball. The Robins managed to get to the ball. Stags with momentum. Met front on.
Safer option taken there.
Tries the inside pass. Heave-ho in that tackle. At dummy half, here's a run from dummy half. Carrigan driving forwards. There's the play the ball, 15 metres away. That's 3. Not too far from the line. Offloads the ball. The opportunity to score still on. The Robins, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Jensen surges forward in the tackle. Another try. One of the local heroes gets the try.
Well, I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Dave.
No surprise there, it's a goal.
A Friday night football does not get any better than this, Dave. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be crucial from this point on.
The Broncos lead by 6. Morg restarts play. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tackle 1 completed. Comes up with a play the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. And he's stopped in that one. Looks and turns the ball inside. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
He's shut down there by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Quickly with a pass. Misses the tackle. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Punts it. Davis have the ball. They drive him back. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Flicks the ball inside. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Turns it inside with a quick pass. Works it on. Weaves his way through that tackle. The Robins not able to break through that strong defence. That's the 3rd with a short ball. Oh, knock on. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. Captured by the defence. There's the 0 count. Snappy pass. Loops it over the top. Explodes through the defence. Looking to score here, right on the line. Has a look and flicks it inside. Another 4 points, another try.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Now the chance to add the extras. Interchange time here. And they'll pick up the points.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Broncos lead by 12. The kickoff is long. Slips in the short one. Wonderful tackle. First tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Pass. Powers forwards. Referee shouting held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's caught by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
He's got momentum. Contained in the tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Loops a pass. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Real force in this defence. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Tests the defence with a short ball. They work him in towards touch. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Oh, and the earth is shaken. What a tackle. Front on defence. Count is 0. Breaks through. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Reynolds with momentum. Gathered in the tackle. Second tackle there. Nice step.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Flicks a short pass. Out of my way, he says.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Piakura driving forwards. Strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Good ball. Kicks the football very high. The Robins gather the high one. And down he goes.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. One-handed offload. Gets it away. They're in hot pursuit. Gives it on. Driven back. And he's blocked by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it on. Running along. Boom rattle. Gets the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Holding up a short pass with a probing kick. The Broncos have the ball. They bring him down, close to the sideline.
Bang! What a tackle!
He surges forward, and he runs into some effective defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Crashes to the ground, and that's the second. And now the scrum to pack. Passes inside. Quick to get to the loose ball. Held is the call from the referee. Plays it, shovels it wide. That is a pass, Brian. Walsh surges forward in the tackle and almost beats the defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Nice defence there. Halfway through this set, and the decision been made. Let's have an interchange.
Well, good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
That's a clever pass. Pushes him away.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Plays the ball. He punts it. The Robins will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Nice work. Short pass. Moves it on. They force him back. Dumped in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Chasing well. Dragged down.
How long before they crack?
With a little bullet pass. Feeds the short ball. On a good run.
Oh, he can run.
Runs past the defence. Mariner puts him away.
Some enterprising play.
Stands and passes. Offloads. Finds support. Passes short. Blows past the defence. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Dragged towards the touchline. Gets in the dummy half. That is a classic ankle tap. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes a safe option.
Finds support inside. Puts the fend on. The Broncos unable to break through. Feeds it on. A snappy pass. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle. Play the ball now. Sends it back inside. Grabbed by the defence. Unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. Punting. The Robins. A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. That's the full-time hooter. They're closing in. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Passes. Lays it off. May. Look out. He's through the line. Utilises the chip. The Broncos manage to get to the ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
The final whistle sounds. Well, the tipsters, they were certainly right on the money with this one.
Outstanding performance. The club will take great pride in that result.
Look at the fans. Look at the smiles on their faces. They'll be back for the next one, and so will we. See you then.